Hey everybody, welcome to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. It's been a very long time since I've played this game. Yeah, it's over at previous save data. I actually didn't play that far into Master Mode before, I just wanted to check it out. But, yeah, I've heard that Nintendo is less, I heard Nintendo's gotten a lot less, like, what would be the word for it? Well, they're a lot less strict with the, copyright claiming of Nintendo game related videos. We'll see if that actually holds true, but for now let's just play some Zelda.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Alright. Go ahead and get our slate here.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Alright, I really like the idea of Master Mode because I always like the idea of you can just be kind of like running around and exploring something, and there can be enemies where you're like, oh, I should try to avoid fighting them as opposed to running in. I know in normal mode, in normal mode I pretty much never had the inclination to run away. Because, you know, can't really feel if I can always beat whatever I ran into.
Slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Probably put those clothes I found on. There we go. What is that? There's this. Ah, this game is so pretty. It's been so long, I almost forgot how good it looked. Tree branch. Now I can whack things. Some shrooms. Another tree branch. Yeah, let's see. Get some basic supplies. This is Master Mode. We need to try to get everything we can. I want the apple. Hello, old man. I'll take that, actually. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go around taking whatever you please. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. I mean, I don't think it is, but alright. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Alright. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? Set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch might make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Alright. Oh, an axe. Also a dip in frame rate, thanks. That reminds me, I should set my recording software to record at 30 frames per second, because I think that's all this game goes up to. Save some recording space. Ah, yes, this. You found me! Huh? You're not Hetsu. But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Rock seed. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. I want to catch some fish. I know it's going to be useful later. Might be some near the shore. Where are all the fish? I saw some when I dove in. Maybe they booked it, but I really gotta get some fish. Oh, there's some. Okay. Goodbye, the little island. Just a couple. Just need a couple. Got some. Got two. Okay. Oh.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom. Let's see. It actually marks it as an objective. Ooh boy. It's like, go over to the temple, you fucking idiot. Or I guess it'd be the tower. Either way, I got some fish. Oh crap, that one's a tough one. He's dark blue. I want him to go the other way. See, this is actually something... It's the little details in this game that I really like. If you look at a game like Dark Souls, a lot of enemies will just kind of stand around. But these guys always seem kind of curious about their surroundings, and they'll like walk around, and when they're in groups, they'll like dance together and shit like that. And it makes the world really feel alive. It's something I feel like Dark Souls really lacks. Shit. We're trying to focus purely on the red ones right now because those guys will likely one-shot. At least with my current gear. Once we get better armor, we'll probably take them up. Maybe I might be able to cheese these ones. I don't know. Push it. Nice. Drop any weapons? Yes. Alright, let's club. Oh, lizard. As I'm sure you've probably guessed by now, this is going to be a game riddled with tons of distractions for me. This is probably going to be a very long playthrough, honestly. Oh, I don't remember those guys being there. I wonder if that's exclusive to Master Mode. I mean, I know it's usually the red goblin guys that are typically around, and now it's the blue ones. Sneak. Got a nice looking sword though. But I don't have a shield, it'd be pretty dangerous. Okay, that one is just standing around, so that's annoying. I literally am just like, isn't it cool that they kind of seem to be aware of their surroundings, and then this one's just actually standing around. We'll see plenty of examples of what I'm talking about, though. There's a dog barking.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power,
That dog is going
this
nuts.
world will face its end.
Just like clamming again in there.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Alright. I almost just jumped right off the cliff because I'm so used to having the glider. Man, I'm hearing so much noise downstairs, but luckily most of— oh shit. I was distracted by the noise. I'm hearing so much noise downstairs, but luckily I don't see much of it getting picked up by the microphone, mainly just a dog barking. Really lets me know that I have my noise gate settings for the microphone spot on. Alright. Sound was not fall in between the cracks. Oh shit, what up? My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Oh now, a voice you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? Nope. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. Ooh. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over! Oh-ho! Oh, certainly, why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. I mean, I found apples for free. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Open adventure log. Don't show me your adventure log, you cool man. Come, let me show you something. Wait. Do Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. I'm on it. Did we loot this one? No, okay. I wonder which power-up's in this one. Oh! What? I don't know what's up with the EX chests. Never seen that before. Okay, just a ruby. It's like, I assume EX stands for like extra? I don't get it, I've never seen that before. Alright, the first shrine. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Omanao. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Is it Hylia or Hylia? Either way, that's actually going to do it for this episode, guys. In the next one, we're going to be sure to get this shrine out of the way, maybe even another one if I go fast enough. And yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to the idea of watching a full Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild series. I know I'm looking forward to making it because I haven't played this game in ages. I've been itching to get back into it. Anywho, that's going to do it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good one.